Now for our third contestant. Let's welcome Suzanne Weller, an unlikely friend.
Ruben Chang, Trisha Hernandez, Mark Jenkins. I'm in philosophy class, my senior year in college, starting to space out as the professor is taking roll call. And then lightning strikes. Allison Mead, a name that has been burned into my memory, but I've never met the woman it belongs to. Allison Mead is the woman who hit me in a brutal car accident my freshman year. 3 years earlier, I'm headed out to dinner with friends when life turned upside down. Allison plows into and flips our Jeep, throwing me out into the street. I withdrew from classes and recovered back at home with my parents for 3 pain-filled months. My wounds slowly healed. I got back to campus and I had the brand of the accident, a scar that could not fade fast enough. I hated it. Covered it up, avoided wearing skirts. I felt ugly and damaged, and furious at the woman who gave it to me. And here she is, Allison Mead, 10 feet away. Horns start to sprout out of her brown, curly mane. How the hell is this happening? This is a nightmare. Philosophy class? I've got to drop this class. Suzanne Weller. I don't hear the professor call my name until she repeats it, and everybody's looking around, except Allison. Oh my God, does she remember my name? I groan back as my anger floods in and I start weaving the diatribe I will unleash on her the second we walk out this door. I have rehearsed this for 3 years, showing her my face, my pain. I'm imagining rolling up my pant leg and having her autograph my scar. My damn scar. And then I feel something. My scar starts to tingle. Call me crazy, but it's like it's trying to tell me something. Does your scar talk to you? It's telling me to look at Allison differently, almost talking me down, to not blame her anymore, and to stop hating the mark on my leg. So in that classroom, I listen to my scar. You've healed, it says. Let it go. I see the cage my anger has put me in, a dark and bitter place, and I want out. So, as our class starts to wrap up, I look back at Allison, and her horns are starting to shrink. 21-year-old me decides to stay in my seat as I watch her walk out the door. 3 days later, I am back in the classroom, anxious as hell, but I show up. But Allison isn't there, and I never see her again. So what do you think? Did I miss my window? My chance for closure? Maybe. But if a window closed that day, the door to my cage opened, and my scar gave me the key to get out. And I gotta tell you, it took years, but I am out. So no more blaming, no more hating or hiding. Skirts and all. So if you remember one thing from my ultimate philosophy class, remember this. Forgive, but don't forget. Release the pain, but don't waste it. Learn from it. Because forgiveness will set you free, and your scars will teach you if you let them. So imagine what your scars might be telling you.